And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, real chance! Yes, it's there! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nicely worked. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. Haaland! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Rodri. Good chance here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hit into the... There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
O'Shea. Great vision. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Šeško. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and...
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Probing pass. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Marmoush. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now there... And the finish! And yes, it's It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Adams. That's a shade optimistic. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Has been indicated.
Haaland. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Just the keeper to beat. Chance for a shot. No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now.
And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's through here. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Liverpool finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rodri. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Danger averted for now. And it's Okazaki. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. Saliba cuts out the pass. Linton. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Dijk makes the interception. Šeško. Mainu. Big chance! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Shaw. He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandez. Mainu. Now it's Rice. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Okazaki. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Okazaki. And the pass is intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Rice. Okazaki. It's Okazaki! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Linton gets over and intercepts. Okazaki. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Mathias Cunha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's fabulous. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Fernandes simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ugarte wins the duel this time. He's found a way through. Chooses to go cross-field. He's had it taken off him. Matheus Cunha. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. Shaw. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Matheus Cunha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Diogo Dalot with a definite foul there.
Deserved it.
Šeško! Just off target. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Šeško, header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Matheus Cunha ploughing through the middle. Lisandro Martinez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Matheus Cunha! No, not the best of headers. Can he get on the end of this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Casemiro makes the interception. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's a key interception. Ugarte.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
he's
a
away.
time.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. He's dealt with that really well. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And we've reached half-time.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending was strong and firm. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, they can break here, and he's running through. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear. Ugarte. Fernandez powering forward here. Ugarte.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Ugarte.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Diogo Dalot. Ball's gone out of play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. Decent progress down the left. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Shaw. And it's made its way to him. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ugarte. Pinches it off him. Fernandes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Martinez proves too strong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out towards the right wing. Now he's got space here. Casemiro. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And a chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for Shaw.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Shaw. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Ugarte. And here's Ahmad. Chance, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. That's that, the end. Manchester United are beaten and they are out.